hear that every day.
I decided to start a small theatre, but I ain't had any luck finding actors. Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish you all were here.
Let's
Hello, Fierce.
begin. Let's begin then.
We're going to fucking Cleyra, by the way.
Are we really?
I'm
Yeah.
excited. I love Cleyra.
That's the first I'm hearing about this.
This is this my favourite area? I'm not sure, but it could be.
Right,
I'll let you know
that's
later.
cool. Yeah, I'm loving this game, Doogie. Loving
Mate,
it.
I know.
It's great.
I've got some things to talk about, but I'm going to wait until you're travelling because I don't want us just to be sat on a screen on my channel. Do it when you're.
Okay.
You've got a wee journey ahead of you.
Right, sound.
The tempest subsides. By the gods!
Come on, let's go while we can.
Indeed, let us press on. Must hurry. Must find the yummy yummies.
Cutscenes are dope in this, aren't they?
Aye, yeah. My, PS1 aged brain was, on fire at all times. So one thing that's great with this game that I was thinking of earlier, right? Think of all the side characters we've got in our party, right? And think about all their, issues right now. So see if you take, Vivi. What's he currently going through?
An identity crisis.
Yeah, he doesn't fucking know, is he real? Was he, made naturally? Is he just a puppet that's, he does not know who he is.
Yeah.
So that's fucking cool, right? You've got Dagger. What's her issues?
Our Maw's a psycho.
So she's having this whole thing about she thinks her Maw is potentially being evil, and she's obviously wanting to help her, but doesn't know what's really going on. So that's all to come. There's a wee bit more to that. You've got Steiner, who's got what do you feel? How do you feel about Steiner?
He's at a crossroads between duty and reality, where the duty of his training says that he must do and act antagonistically towards all the thieves that he's paired up with, but he's starting to come around that practically they're on the right side of the law here.
Yeah, so his whole world is turned upside down because everything he's known from from up to this point is that his duty is to protect the princess, but that's becoming way more complicated as the story unfolds. So that's pretty good. You've got Freya who's just come in, but she's lost her. Well, you know that she's lost a man. That doesn't really fully went anywhere yet. But then our whole hometown has just been destroyed, so she's in a pure defense mode. So that's pretty good.
Quinn is hungry.
Quinn is hungry. He likes frogs.
Mm-hmm.
So or she or they. So yeah, yeah. But I like it. There's a lot of stuff going on with all the characters, and it's not just. And actually, in a weird way, the main character's the least fleshed out at the moment.
Yeah, I mean he's the most confident one out of everybody.
Yep.
He's still the kind of most carefree.
So
what's this? Pull lever, obviously.
Do nothing, the credits just roll.
Yeah. Phoenix down. What's our health situation like, just in case we get into a jam? Yeah, we're fine.
Is that right?
Well, we can maybe normal potion. Just those two.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good game. I think what I quite like about it is that the stakes are fairly high right out of the gate. I've said this before, but ice staff. I think we've already got that though, don't we?
Aye, just in case you didn't steal it again.
Yeah, fair enough.
You've actually got that equipped right
Yep.
now. But synthesis.
Synthesis, yep. Yeah, the stakes are very high. You start with a daring heist, then shit just keeps popping off for ages.
Mm-hmm.
Which I love. The characters are fairly lovable as well. It's got an edge of kind of just being tongue-in-cheek the whole game a little bit, doesn't it? It's not taking itself crazy seriously as well, which I very enjoy, because a lot of the characters from, basically Cloud and Squall from the last two games take themselves extraordinarily seriously. You know, very emotional guys.
Yeah, but Cloud has that kind of weird one. He's got a good mix of like, he is sometimes, but then other times he's like fully dressed up like a woman.
That's
trying
true,
to-
yeah. He's up for a good time, Cloud.
Yeah.
Put hand into hole.
Don't tell me twice.
Did that just activate the waterfall there? Oh, sand's coming. It's a sandfall. Oh.
Nah, sandfall.
Okay. Right, so that means that I reckon we go back, we climb up this, and something will have changed. Oh, not that.
Whoop.
I went too far there. Up here. So no random encounters in here just yet.
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh, aye, look at this. That's where God of War got the idea, except it's in reverse. That'll make no sense if you've not played God of War on PS4. Plus, it made no sense anyway.
I was say, I did. It didn't make sense.
Clear-headed.
Oh, MP plus 10% is amazing.
That's a Garnet, isn't it, when we get
Or a
her back?
Vivi.
But yeah, Vivi for now.
Oh, he
Oh,
doesn't
he
get
can't.
it. Will be a dagger thing.
Okay,
Fair enough.
oh well, we'll get something to
He
look
must
forward
get
to
it
there.
from someone else, surely. I guess not. He must get. I don't know if it's ever fully explained how it works, like why some folk don't get certain abilities. I guess it's just a balance issue of some sort.
We've already got Needle Fork, so that's cool.
I think we could have stolen another weapon for him from that boss in the tunnel that we didn't get.
The weird worm creature.
Yeah. But hey ho.
Magnet.
Oh, that's our last
There you
letter. Thanks for delivering the mail from Atla. Kippa. Strange people came into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on, Kippo? I don't want to see any more pointy hats. Modev should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible in Burmecia, Kippo. Are we gonna be okay here, Kippo? And remembering Mognet again, just in case.
Okay. I think they're gonna have a letter.
You do?
Aye. Oh, I think there's a letter waiting right there for us.
Let's see.
Right, come on, make with the letter,
The
Kupo.
anticipation is killing me.
Ah! Alright, no point in
I've got
tempting
nothing to
just
say.
yet. Is that a mailbox?
I was just thinking, I wonder if that was supposed to be part of the the Mugo
The
thing.
Kupo thing, aye.
You'd think if he wants, if he really wanted to send a letter, he would just put it in that post box.
Yeah, but maybe there's not a postman. Oh,
But
aye,
who made the
I
post
guess.
box?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So that's it. Look at this thing here. Yep, okay. So what I realised, probably far too late, is that you really should be jumping all the time with Freya because we put her in the back row.
Yeah. I actually thought you had been doing that.
Well, no, I've kind of been attacking when I don't feel as if the stakes are so high.
Right.
That makes sense, just, yeah, against, like, weenie guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello there. Is that the highest single amount of damage we've done so far?
Potentially.
That was easy.
What's up? Can't tell if you've noticed yet how this battle's working.
Fight things? No, I
It
haven't
looks like
actually
you
noticed.
just about. Yeah, I think he did get it there.
Yeah. There's a core, obviously, that you need to attack instead of the main thing.
Yeah.
Can you attack the core right out of the right out of the gate?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So what makes this your favourite area?
I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
Oops,
Well,
missed the chest.
I was going to say that arrow is probably telling you to go to Cleyra, although it's very hard to read.
Oh, so we're not quite in Cleyra yet. This is just the...
It's like the build up. Aye. This is Cleyra's trunk.
It's going to be fire.
Aye. Which have we got that yet?
Nope. Fire it and sleep. Wow. Yeah.
Unless you got all the element there is.
It's a long way to go to get Blizzara there.
I know. That's where I remember when I would do this, I would like it didn't. It was
Grind.
basically grinding, but like I wasn't grinding for levels. I was grinding for abilities, which is the same thing. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it's an interesting kind of challenge to just play this for the first time without grinding, because I don't think I've ever. I always grind just a tiny bit in Final Fantasies when I was younger. So you're kind of playing it to the challenge level that the game is prescribing a little bit, aren't you? Just by not grinding.
there's just certain points at the end of a Final Fantasy that generally tends to like spike.
It does.
But I think a lot of it can be, you can overcome that with correct equipment.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you're playing it for the first time, you don't always know what the equipment is. But hopefully, that'll keep you in the straight and narrow. Try and eat these, because I can't remember. We've not eaten for a while.
Yep. Right, well, I'll kill one.
No.
57? What's the big
Maybe-
idea?
maybe. I'm telling you, man, forks were not made for combat.
Yeah, but sometimes they were. Like,
Oh, aye,
sometimes they
I
do
mean-
like 500.
Well, the way I
Damage?
think of it, right, is see if I attacked you with a fork.
Yes.
I reckon every so often I would get you in a really sore bit. You know?
Yeah.
And
okay.
then other times maybe it's nose sore.
Well, that makes
So-
perfect sense.
Oh, aye.
I'm not really in the
And
mood to
also-
use the. Since you've told me to eat the person, I'm not going to use the. What do you call it? The trance.
Right. Do another one if you want.
Matra
Matra
magic.
Oh,
Is that a good one?
Yes, because use it if you can.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't think it works on bosses, and it's also one of these ones that misses a lot. But you'll see if it does go, you'll see why
Oh,
it's good.
yeah, okay.
Because you could then mix that with your other. Oh wait, no, I'm
No.
thinking of so.
Well,
I think
use it
you
on
could-
your cell.
Yes, I'm not sure if that works, but I think it should do.
Yeah,
Let's
don't see
it
why
shouldn't.
not. Okay, so that's kind of cheat code
Aye,
behaviour.
but it will miss a lot. That's the.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, and I found out. See the aqua breath thing that we were using that was shit.
Yep.
That's essentially like Demi in other games.
Right, so
If
it
you
does a
remember what that's-
percentage.
Yes, but you can get, because it's water based still, you can get items that boost water damage. So instead of like 25%, it'll do like 50%.
Cool. Wasn't ever a mad fan of those kind of abilities.
Nah,
they
I
seem good
didn't
on
like them
paper,
either.
but
Nah.
yeah, I got that already. I think so.
Yeah.
Hello,
Go.
mithril vest.
Go vest. Don't know if I got that yet.
Auto potion. Wow. Yeah, dig the sound of that. What have we got on already? Devil killer? No, I'm not interested. Auto potion. Give me that. Does that take up an ATB when you're auto
No,
potioning?
but it obviously takes up a potion if you're actually
yeah, I'm
using it,
here
so
for that. Yeah, totally. That was a mega move in Final
Good.
Fantasy X.
Good for boss battles.
Totally. I'm gonna go back, just cover all bases. I don't think I'm gonna get ambushed with a cutscene that's gonna make my not able to go back, but I just want to ensure. Oh, right, great.
I was reading, I don't know why it came up, but it was on Reddit and folk were talking their favourite Final Fantasies. I think maybe someone talked about 9 being their favourite. And a few different folk said the same phrase, right? And they're like, what? It holds your hand all the way through to like half of disc 2.
Does it fuck?
And I was thinking to myself, right, even if it was kind of like easy, which I think the Gizmato Grotto is fucking hard.
What the fuck was that item?
An anointment. So there's a status effect called Annoy
Oh,
that solves it.
okay.
But I like see, even if it did hold your hand, like what to me, right? What PS1 Final Fantasy doesn't is what isn't fairly like straightforward for a lot of the first disc. Like Final Fantasy 7 isn't it? But then also it's on less discs. This takes up more. This will take up like a million more space than Final Fantasy 7 did. So
Yeah.
disc 1 Final Fantasy 9 probably only accounts for like half of Final Fantasy 7 Disc 1.
True. The thing is, Final Fantasy VII, as much as it is a really great game and I love it dearly, it's the most simplistic of all,
it's
like
easy
all
as
of the
fuck.
modern era of Final Fantasies, like your post sevens. It's no just easy. It's got the least. Oh fuck! Hello. It's got the least amount of like proper kind of customization and choices. You just fling the materia on and kind of have at it,
Well,
don't you? Really.
I think you can get away with that, but I think there is
Oh,
a
for
lot of
fuck's
mechanics
sake.
with the materia that you can get pure stuck into, like stuff like. It took me ages to realise you could actually get like magic defense based on the materia that you get. Like, so if you've got the elemental materia and you put it on your armor, that actually gives you defense against that elemental
Yeah.
type, which I didn't know for ages. And then things like that material where you get the double cast thing, or you get a counter, and then if you link a counter material with a particular magic, you actually counter with that spell
Yeah.
rather than
That's
a normal
true. Maybe
counter.
I'm
So,
not doing it justice, but it's
But-
still pretty simplistic.
yeah,
this is-
and I think it.
This is
Yeah.
simplistic
No.
in a way, but it's got way more customization, and the enemies are hit harder right out of the gate for me on
Yeah.
this one, like
Mhm.
than in any of them. I feel
Yeah.
like
No.
every game has a spike, like 10 spikes. Do you remember
Oh,
just before
that
the
shit
Seymour fight?
monster.
No, I would
Oh,
say
see,
after
I
that.
think-
So
Oh,
that,
really? Oh, then you go.
see, just before the second Seymour fight, when you actually are in Bevelle,
Mhm.
I found that.
Spoilers.
I think that. Sorry, yeah. Spoilers. Yep. Yeah, bleep that out if you need to. But aye, yeah, I thought it spiked around there, and 7 kind of spikes. Where does it spike?
I actually didn't
Junin,
think
maybe?
spikes. Well, see, I actually thought the main spike for Final Fantasy VII was like Disc 3 in the crater.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers for all Final Fantasies, apart from this one. 8's quite easy once you work it out. Like once you kind of
Oh, you can
understand
break.
its
You can
weirdness.
break 8 so
Yeah.
like easily, which I love. I love games that let you do that. It's another reason I like Morrowind so much because it's just so easily broken. There we go.
900 go.
No.
This is impossible. It can't be done. I'm
Maybe
holding
you
it.
just leave it. You can come back. Maybe there might be a mechanic to this.
Alright.
later on.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How many times? What happens if, do you take it as just a combat if you get, oh my god.
Why don't you see?
No. It's already, I've already fell in it 15 times. Right.
Viewers, don't worry, we'll speed this up. Or we'll do a montage.
Yes. I hate that room.
Aye. We'll speed that up and put some Benny Hill music in.
Sure. Let me pass. Aye.
So is this your favourite area yet?
What? No.
I don't think it's really the area, it's more like, I don't know, maybe what the area represents. Well, you'll see what I mean at some point.
Okay.
Maybe. I think we should probably have ate those caterpillar monsters actually, now that I think about it.
Okay. Didn't we? No, we
Where
didn't do
these
that.
things.
Yeah, that was the Matra magic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What are they doing to me there?
Is that Berserk?
Let's see if I
Looks
don't
like
get
something
to.
bad.
Yeah, it is Berserk because I'm not getting the option. But
Which
that's
is
not
fine,
too bad.
because I thought you would. No,
Like, that's
one
not
of
the
the good
worst
things
one.
in 8, a really good strategy is just to cast Berserk on Squall at all times. Because
Yeah.
all he did was attack.
Aye.
You have a pitiful last attack. But
Yeah,
did
we
the job.
bit. Yeah, I'm thinking I might move Freya to the front. No, it doesn't make much sense because she's got so much health that she has a good contingency, like HP
Yeah.
pool, especially during boss fights and stuff.
And
It's
if you
just
end
a
up
lot.
jumping to do the mega damages for bosses anyway, doesn't make
Totally.
any difference.
Right, we're in Cleyra settlement.
Mm-hmm. Monsieur, dear Lady Freya? Indeed, I am. We have awaited your coming, my lady. How did you come to know my identity? A king of Burmese has requested that we guide you to him. Long live the king! Take me to him immediately! At once, my lady. Sedan, I shall go to see the king. Why not take this chance to rest?
Yeah, good idea.
This way, my lady. Allow me to be your guide and show your town.
Push hand into home.
Please walk this way, sirs. I go find yummy yummies by myself. Look at you taking the tour.
Yeah.
This is our source of water. I shall elaborate later on how we have water up so high here. Now for our next stop.
I bet you it's because it rains sometimes.
Well, it is a magical world after all. And this is the liveliest part of town, as you can see.
Yeah.
But there's no market
Popping off here, mate.
So the usual crowd is gone. Let's move on. This windmill brings the blessings of water to our humble town. It uses the power of the sandstorm to pump water up from above, from the ground. Come. It's because I closed my eyes to do this person's voice for some reason. Come, next I shall show you the observatory. The observatory is where the citizenry come to relax. Here we observe our protector, the sandstorm, and here we pray to it. Next is the cathedral and the last star on the road tour.
Can't quite get a read on this guy here.
The high priest who brings peace to our souls resides in the cathedral. The King of Amicia and Lady Freya are meeting inside this building. It also houses the harp whose magic stone powers the sandstorm. Let us make our way back.
Yeah, well, that saves us figuring out where everything is then.
Aye.
Thanks very much, mate.
And that concludes the tour.
Thanks a lot. Maybe I should ask her to show me around again.
You wasn't gonna listen.
Oh, I'm away. See you later.
Your town shite.
Hi. Use your harp or I'm out of here. No yummy yummies. Wonder who this is about.
This town got no yummy yummies anywhere. You know can make famous Alexander Dish Queen's meal? You know a famous South Cake bun cake?
She's a roaster. Another Scottish word for the collection there, viewers.
Roaster means idiot, and I don't know where it came from.
I know, that's true. Yeah, hard to say.
Because is a roaster also like a potato, or is that a roasty?
A roasty. But a roaster is what you would roast a roasty in.
Aye. So you thought, aye. Aye. Look! Pungy heady dog!
Who are you talking to?
Don't come any closer! You demon, leave my family alone!
Oh man, Vivi is quite a nice guy once you get to know him. No, even once you get to know him, just look at him.
Well, I think that's the problem.
Well, I know. He's
The
contempt.
sandstorm? Oops, sorry. The sandstorm that protects our town is powered by magic. To keep the storm in motion, we perform a sacred dance to the melody of a harp adorned with a magic stone.
Ah, we've heard that already.
No, she doesn't know you had the tour.
I suppose. Is that the person who was getting harassed off of Quina?
Don't know. I have a few items, actually.
It is an ointment, so cures trouble.
Oh, it's
That's
not
good.
annoy, it's trouble, that's it.
Yeah.
Trouble is fucking trouble, by the way.
Is it?
There's a very good reason
Sounds
it never
like
came
it.
back in any Final Fantasy.
Yeah. What does it do?
I think it's the one where if you see Zidane's got trouble on him, right, and then somebody does 200 damage on Zidane,
Does it
every
for
other
everybody?
party member gets 200 point that.
Oh yeah,
But
that's massive trouble there. In fact, these were these arseholes that were winding Vivi
Aye.
up.
Vivi's like been chucked off a cliff or something. it's my first time away from home. Hey, I remember you in Bermesia. If there's anything I can do, you just ask me, okay?
Ooh, there we go. Partisan, that's yep, by one of them,
Aye.
I'd say. Let's see.
Devils.
Maltina
So-
racket.
You don't have any stock, but I don't know if equipped means like
No,
it won't. It's not equipped on these four, but it could be equipped in Gala.
I
But
don't
I'd
think it
probably
is.
get it just in
Yeah.
case. She did get some new weapons, but I don't remember what ones. Do we have
Mithril
Needlefork? I
arm-
think that's what.
Yeah, we got needle fork. We've got two of them.
Right, fine.
Mithril armlet though.
I would
How
get
many?
3 of them. I'd get 3 at least.
Thunder gloves.
Ooh, I get that. Probably just one. No.
Bandana. Mage's hat. Mage's hat. 600. Quite cheap.
Aye. Yep. Something
that'll
from
do.
low in funds.
A little
Aye.
bit, yep. And we're not going to get to check everyone's here, but did we just buy mithril armlet? Bug killer. Okay, handy.
Mhm.
And we've yeah, okay, yeah, bug killer. That is quite good. I'll give you that. Can't remember what we bought there, but we'll play it by ear, as they say.
A lot of stuff for Quina and Freya, so don't worry about it.
Yep. Oh, I've not
Yeah,
even got a
I'm-
hunter girl.
Go upstairs though, there might be a Moogle.
Okay. Oh, good call. Oh,
There's a letter for Zidane.
don't hear that every day.
I decided to start a small theatre, but I ain't had any luck finding actors.
Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish you all were here. Come to think of it, you Tantalus guys like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. Kubo, is she looking for actors? I want to become an actor.
Why would that one say the same? That's a different one than the letter.
No, but you can't hear the letter. He's reading it.
Is he? Oh,
Well, I don't know.
right. Yeah, no, that makes
In
sense.
in my head canon, the Moodle.
No, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's a good idea.
And I think that Moogle would struggle to understand Ruby's choice of dialogue, you know?
Yeah, because Ruby was like, you went with a southern accent for Ruby, didn't you?
I think she goes for she herself goes southern and forced me into it. You see what I mean?
Oh,
She went
yeah.
back in.
Yeah. Well. Okay, well, there you have it. An episode of gaming. I believe that's episode 20, 2019, maybe?
I think it may be 19.
All right,
We're
cool.
getting closer and closer to me not having to edit again.
Oh,
So
aye.
we'll see.
Great stuff. Oh, well. Cheerio,
Oh,
viewers.
by the way,
Oh,
sorry, just
oh,
before
there you go.
you stop, how fucking Scottish is this bedroom?
Oh yeah, this is the best bedroom in the world. Yeah, represent.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Fabulous.
Aye, I'm into it.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Alright, well, cheerio,
See
viewers.
what happens with these beds next time. See you later.
Alright.